Brooklyn Independent Television.
So did the debate help you choose a candidate? Well, if you're not registered to vote, it's a moot point. Just think of voting like regular maintenance, like getting a haircut. And the barber shop is usually a man's haven when he needs a fresh cut or a lineup. But with the presidential elections coming, one shop in Bed-Stuy is also giving men a chance to line up and vote. Melissa Rose Cooper has more.
Don and Diva Salon is known for its hair-buzzing cuts and trims, but in the last couple of months, it added a new buzz to its list.
Barbers for Obama is a campaign to allow the youth to be more aware of how important it is for them to vote. So I registered them here at the barbershop, where I have voters registration forms here on the premises, and really trying to encourage them to register and vote.
Since late August, Colin Rodney and his barbers have been spreading the word to anyone who comes in the shop, as well as throughout the city, about the importance of voting.
There's been a lot of people that actually re-registered because of the change of address. Also, a lot of older first-timers. A lot of barbershops around the neighborhood got on board. It's definitely spreading real fast. This is your first time vote? Yeah. All right, great. So listen, man, it's only gonna take 5 minutes, you know? Just fill this out. You don't have to worry about mailing it in. I got you, I'll mail it in for you.
Rodney says it's especially crucial as so many youths in Brooklyn are now of voting age but still not registered.
4 years ago, they didn't have that chance. So now it's their chance to make their voices heard.
Before, I wasn't registered to vote because I really didn't think it was that important for me to vote. But being that, walking around the neighborhood and seeing different people saying, oh, you need to vote, your vote counts and things like that, I really realized that my vote really does count.
There you go. I got you.
The barbers here aren't shy about who they want to win this year's presidential election.
Barack Obama. He's the best man for the job.
They're worried about healthcare, education, and the economy, and say 4 years just isn't enough for one man to make everything right.
With anything, you got to have patience, and we have to believe. He did so much, and there's so much to be done. And I just think that if we give him the time, he'll do the job.
Obama stepped into a bunch of mess, okay? He stepped into a deficit that is extremely too high, and I feel that it's going to take more than 8 years for him to clean up the mess that he stepped into.
Dozens of people are now registered to vote because of the campaign, and they're still hoping to squeeze in a few more before the registration deadline.
I would want to register 200. You know, it don't stop here. No, after the deadline, now we got to try to get these people to the polls. You know, so it's not about just signing your name and giving the information, and then you get your little voters registration card and that's it, and you just sit back and say, okay, I registered, I did my part. No, your part is not completed. Your part is completed when you go to the poll and you pick whoever you feel is complete for this job. I'd rather for the young people to vote than just do nothing and play video games all day.
It's a dream Rodney hopes will come true on Election Day.
If we can do something like this again, all right? All right?
For Brooklyn Review, I'm Melissa Rose Cooper.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.